Good morning, guys. I'm just ready to start school with the kiddos. We're just finishing up breakfast and we are going to do our leaf study today, our leaf theme day. So I came up with some good ideas last night, thanks in part to you guys, and I am excited to do that with them today. We're even doing Romans math using leaves because it's an investigation in Saxon math today, and we're talking about arrays. So I thought we would go outside and learn about arrays using leaves. So anyways, we are just getting some toast here for Roman, and yeah, he didn't feel good again last night, just like right before bed, so I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully he'll feel better. He's just been fighting this tummy bug for a while now. So anyways, that is what we're going to be doing. This is how I keep the kids' artwork. I take a picture of them with their artwork, and then we toss the artwork, right? Yeah. So, all right, smile. And then one more sideways. Okay, got it. Good job. Titus. Okay. So for the first part of our day, I actually looked online last night and found this righteous tree lesson study. And, oh, go work on your daily learning notebook, please. After you get done, get your daily learning notebook out. And this is the study, and I will link it for you guys, but it's basically talking about Psalm 1. And so we're doing this in place of our character study that we normally do. And so it's basically talking about Psalm 1, and it's great because it talks about a leaf. He will be like a tree firmly planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. And in whatever he does, he prospers. So I got this Hans Christian Andersen's Fairy Tales book, and I was looking for just a story to read to the kids today that had to do with trees or leaves or something, and I found the little fir tree. Woo! The little fir tree. So I'm going to read that to the kids today. The little ones are playing some swamp. Roman's doing his spelling. So one model of multiplication is a rectangular array. Okay, so we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's one row. And then we're going to make columns. 1, 2, 3. 3 columns.
2, 3.
3 in each column. Can you help me? You gotta kind of press them down so they don't blow away. How many columns do we have?
3.
How many columns do we have?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. And how many rows?
3.
Yes. This array shows that 3, 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals what?
Well, good job.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, right? So what multiplication fact is illustrated by this array?
3 times 4.
3 times 4. Good job. So 3 times 4 equals what?
12.
12. Good job. So we collected some leaves from outside, and what we're doing now is we are taking, oh, you know what? Let's not use that color because that color doesn't work very well. Use the blue. Yeah. Just make sure and keep it in one spot. So we put a leaf here. This one was a little, okay, Natalia, you're doing great. Keep going out. Make sure and hold it right there. Don't move it. Okay. And then you keep, this is, these are oil pastels. I got them at a garage sale, actually. And this one was a little too crunchy because it kept kind of pulling the leaf off. But we got several different kinds of leaves. And
I have
so,
another technique if you actually use paper.
oh, do you want to do a leaf rubbing? Yeah, I thought we could do that next. And then what you do is you kind of just do like they're doing with the oil pastels, and then you take your finger once you're done and just kind of pull out the, kind of fade the edges. It's a fun technique. Oh, you're making it colorful. I like that, Natalia. There you go. Roman's making a leaf rubbing. Yes, honey. Don't climb. Pull your chair over. Cool. Can you try? And here's Natalia's leaf. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, Nice job, Roman. That's a cool one. What do you think about that, Titus? Do you think that's really cool? Yeah, he was so surprised when they started coming through. Just the flat side.
Here's the arm flap.
Oops. Oh, there's your leaf. That looks cool, Natalia.
Look, it's a
Good job.
It's a picture frame.
Oh, you made it into a picture frame. I love it. Good job.
Later, Homeschooling ordered Duncan to be king of France and began the 100 Years' War in 1337. Turn that off, Titus.
Tell me about the 100 Years' War. Hey guys, it's about 4 o'clock. It's 10 after 4. And do you see this giant mess back here on my table? That was from all of the leaf activities that we did earlier. We just kind of tore them apart and they're a big mess. And anyways, we just ended up doing those 2 leaf crafts that I just showed you guys with just the rubbings and then the outlining craft. So it's about 4 o'clock and I have to go take pictures for another family friend of ours at 5:30. But traffic always gets really horrible on the route that I have to take out to the park. It's the same park where I took my other friends' pictures. And so I have to be ready to leave like when my husband gets home, right at 5. So anyways, that's where I'm headed. So I checked my camera. I made sure it was charged and that I don't think I have too many pictures on it, on the card. So it's a huge memory card. So anyways, I think I have everything ready for that. I know I do. But the thing that I need to do now is I need to actually sorry, my glasses are really reflecting that sunshine in my sink in front of me here. But what I need to do now is I need to fix dinner. So I don't know if you guys ever do this, but I basically had some frozen meat. They're frozen short ribs and I've never made them before. It's something that my parents had given me, which was really, really nice. But I don't know how to fix them. So I printed off a recipe and it's just been one of those things that each week I've had it on my menu for like 2 weeks. And it's just one of those things that kind of gets pushed to the end of the week. And usually we'll have leftovers or something, so I don't have to make it. So then it gets pushed to the next week and now the next week. So this is week 3 that I've had it on my menu. And I'm going to make it. Like I've thawed them out. I hope they're thawed enough actually. So now I'm going to try and attempt to make them. So I'll let you know how that goes if they're thawed enough. If they're not, then I'll just put them in the fridge and try again tomorrow night. I have some fish that I can thaw and make for tonight because that won't take very much time. But that is kind of what we're doing right now. The kids are actually having their screen time there for an hour, so they probably need to shut it off here pretty quick, actually, yeah, because they start at 3 usually every day. I do find it helpful to have the same screen time every day for your kids because then they don't ask as much. Usually come Monday morning, my kids are asking me again and I'm like, every weekday you start at 3. Sometimes on the weekends we change it up a bit, so I think they just forget. But anyways, that is kind of what we're doing. So I will maybe catch up with you guys before pictures or after pictures and let you know how the short ribs turned out. Munchkin has a very, very swollen neck. And I'm not sure why, but she says it kind of hurts right back here. So yeah, I did not notice actually until later today. Okay, bye. Bye. Well, guys, I am here waiting for my family to get here for pictures. And I actually, I'm really concerned about my daughter's neck. It's so swollen. So I actually called a friend of mine who's a doctor who does CC with us actually, and just, you know, kind of got the lowdown on that. So we're watching it for right now. It is a gorgeous night for fall pictures. Absolutely perfect. And I just, I can't wait to take these pictures. Well, guys, good news. The short ribs were actually amazing. They turned out great. So even though it took 2 hours, my husband did say after about an hour, there were some that actually tasted, or were, you know, tender enough and actually tasted really good. So yay, I'm excited that my recipe actually worked, because I was going to throw them in a crock pot, but my crock pot was over at a gal's house that I had taken a soup over to. So anyways, my pictures went great and the short ribs turned out. I'm texting back and forth with my friend who's a doctor about my daughter's swollen neck. So otherwise, yeah, we're having a great night, and I think I'm gonna wrap up my vlog here. So there she is. Say bye, everybody.